Hansel Martinez, our famous Cuban singer, and we're gonna ask him a couple questions. And first thing, yeah, maybe just two. Okay, two multiplied by like 6. No, it's not gonna be that long. Hansel, first, we want to talk a little bit about your music for maybe the people they're not here in Miami or in the South America. That I know you're very famous over there, but maybe in Europe or Asia, then maybe they want to know a little bit more about your music. So tell us a little bit about your music.
Okay, the type of music that we do is called charanga music. Charanga music is different than salsa. It has the same roots, Cuban roots, as salsa. You dance it the same way. The only thing that changes is the instruments. The instrumentation you use to play charanga music. Charanga music is based violins and flute, and a percussion instrument called the güiro, which is very very funny because it's taken from a tree called la mata de huira, and they cut it, they hollow it out, and they make the scratches on it, and that's the thing that goes like that.
Oh, that's very interesting. I like. I like that. I like. It's good that.
You learn something new every day, right?
Of course, that we know a little bit more history about the charanga, how really about the instruments and all that. I like that.
Right, and the word charanga comes from the French charangue or charang. It's spelled with the UE at the end. And I know this because one time I was in Paris and I saw on a paper tonight charang at the Hotel Intercontinental or something. Mm-hmm. So I said it must be one of the charangas from Cuba. Mm-hmm. And I went there, and when I got to the hotel, I asked, "Where's the charanga?" And they go, "It's over there." There was this lady playing the piano. Uh-huh. There was 2 violins, and a flute, and a cello. And I go, "That's." She goes, "Yes." And then I spoke to the piano player, and she goes, "In classical music, a quintet with violin, cello, piano, and flute is called charanga." So charanga comes actually, it got to Cuba from France to Haiti, and to Haiti it came into a town in Cuba called Cienfuegos. Mm-hmm. And that's where the first charanga that known so far, the first one that was ever known of came from Cienfuegos, called La Orquesta Aragón.
Okay, well now we know a little bit more about the charanga, and now we want to know a little bit more about you. Yes. Now, let me ask you something. Where were you born?
I was born in Camagüey province, in a little town called Morón, in the Republic of Cuba.
La canción que dice Me voy pa' Morón.
Exactly, me voy pa' Morón.
Exactamente. Okay, me gusta esa canción, by the way. Okay, so look for that song. Me voy pa' Morón is good. Okay, well, let's go back to the interview. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about your accomplishments. I know you have a long career, so could you tell us a little bit about what you've done in all this long career?
Well, I started singing with a group called La Charanga 76, appropriately. And we were there with Charanga from 1976 till about 1981, when the 2 vocals of the group, Raúl Alfonso and myself, we formed a duo called Hansel y Raúl. And we went on to record by ourselves. And so far, I've recorded between Charanga 76, Hansel and Raúl, and myself. I've done over 30, I think it's 38 musical productions.
And I'm sure everybody wants to know this. Who is a better singer, Hansel or Raúl?
Oh, without a doubt, Raúl.
Oh, okay.
Raúl has a much better voice. He's got a deeper voice, but it's the complement of the 2 voices that works. Mm-hmm. But his voice is much prettier. I can sing better, but he's got a prettier voice.
Okay. And let me ask you something. What new projects do you have that you can tell us here for our Gringo TV audience?
Well, right now we are here in Miami, and we're going to be here for a little while, for a couple of more weeks. Then we're going to go to Colombia. We're going to be in in Barranquilla, in Valledupar, Santa Marta, and Cartagena. Then we're going to come back to the United States. We're going to be in Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey. Then we're going to go to Boston. And then we're going back to Colombia in June, to Bogota, to Cali, Medellin, Cucuta. You know the whole works. So we're going to be in Colombia till about June 16th or so.
Wow, it's going to be a big tour from Colombia.
Yeah, but then it gets even bigger because then we're going to Europe.
Wow, okay, so we want to invite all our Gringo TV audience that are in Colombia and Philadelphia and in Europe to go to see Hansel play. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We're going to have a good time.
Okay, now we have one more question that I know everybody wants to know. Boxers or beef?
Boxers.
Okay, well, I think with that we'll finish
Nobody ever asked me that before.
well,
First time ever.
there's always a first time. Well, now there's something else that I heard, and I want to confirm you, see if it's true, that we are gonna be opening the Old Mystique at the Hilton. Is this true?
Yes, it is true. God willing, April 18th, the old Mystique, the original Club Mystique, let's put it that way. The original Club Mystique at the Miami Airport Hilton will be back, open on April 18th.
Wow, this is really good news. So we want to tell everybody here in Miami and the people that are coming, all the tourists that come to Miami, that it's back. The Mystique at the Hilton, it's back with Hansel.
Right, it will be Hansel and Raul performing that night. Hansel and Raul, one night only, the April 18th, and we hope to see everybody there. That club it's a legendary club here in Miami. I was there for 15 years. I had a deal with the hotel where I was there for 15 years, and now we're going to open it again.
Okay, thank you, Hansel. This is it for now. And everybody, Gringo TV, make sure you check out that Club Mystique. Now it's going to be at the Hilton. It's going to be sensational. Bye. And now, let's introduce the Crazy Gringo. Do you know the Crazy Gringo, Hansel? There he comes. I know.
What's going on, Hansel? How are you? Okay, here we are with Hansel. What have you been doing here with Hansel?
Well, we were talking about his life, his music, and his underwear.
And his underwear. Ah, very, very interesting. And you have no socks. You never wear socks in Miami. Do you wear them anywhere else?
No, I don't, actually.
Okay.
In fact, once I was in Munich, and I forgot to take my socks, because we, like the people that live in Miami, we think that every place is hot, like in Miami. And it was like 18 degrees in Munich, and I had no socks on. So I had to buy socks at the airport before I went to the hotel.
Well, you know, I was born in Munich.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
That's right, right. And
I thought you were born in Havana.
No. I wasn't born in Havana, in the Jewish section of Havana.
Oh, yeah, Barrio Judío, yeah.
That's right.
Cuba, they call everybody that's Jewish, they call them Polaco, Polish. I don't know
Well, my
why.
parents were Polish Jews.
Right.
Did you know that?
Yeah,
So don't give me any Polish jokes either.
No, I don't know. Any Polish joke.
Now, we know that you have some Jewish heritage. Is that true?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we're gonna test that.
All right.
Okay, just repeat after me.
Okay.
Aleph Beis Gimel Daled.
Aleph Beis Gimel Dali.
We've got a club that's really solid.
We've got a club that's really solid.
Ishka Pishka,
Ishka Pishka.
hit him in the Kishka,
And I'm in the Kishka.
Yay Paskunyak,
Jay Paskunyak.
Izzy Isaac,
Easy Isaac.
Jacob Sam,
Jacob Sam.
we're the boys that eat no ham.
We're the boys that eat no ham.
Matzah, matzah is our cry.
Matzah, matzah is our cry.
Matzah, matzah till we die.
Matzah, matzah till we die.
Let me tell you.
Passed it.
He passed the test. This guy's really Jewish. I don't know. His Passover's coming up here. Easter's coming up. He plays both ends, I'm sure. But it's an amazing thing here, sitting with Hansel, who, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the living legends in Cuban music, and the kind of stuff that he does is just outstanding. We're going to be there at the opening of his night with Raul, one night only, Gringo TV is going to cover it from beginning to end. You don't want to miss this from this outstanding singer. And it's been our pleasure to be here in his presence, in his Jewish presence here, the king of all the Jews, Hansel Martinez. Thank you, Hansel.
Thank you very much.